Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 59. Sanders set to kick off.
It's finally time for the main event here in 2025. Away we go in Super Bowl 59. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Murray now. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
James calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
25-yard line.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo 1st. So in Saints territory now. Here's
what up, bro?
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
3-0 right now.
Back to throw here.
Nah, bro, what are you doing?
He was knocked as he threw it, and he took the ball off course.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's just going to
got enough space for that.
No one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's brought in by Bolden. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide
Well,
receiver, great job.
send somebody to the flat.
Upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
He's brought down by Shaq Thompson.
Why you talking so low, bro?
7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Saints 3.
Boy, if you don't shut the... Nah, big dog.
8 yards to go on second down. Murray going to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. He'll buy some time right. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense have to come up with something else.
Man.
Try to get this running game going.
Where you get it? Where you see?
Now it's Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
They run the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to it, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct.
Man, I have no
Turn
idea.
that into a positive gain. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 26 yards. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. And this one through the uprights and good.
Saints 10, Bills 7. Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Mahomes say it would have rained out.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So he took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And they're able to get this one across the 30.
How you overthrow 99 speed, bro?
13, it's a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Yeah, maybe so.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Why are you getting caught in that animation, man?
Down as they get to him at about the 33.
Forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
On 4th down, here's the option. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their route, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 53 yards. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Saints 17. Bills 14.
Now after the
Ain't fast enough and ain't gonna animate.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we?
What?
In the air,
See, that's the bull that I'm talking about. What?
Big time, John. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Now they try the right side here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Right back to him on first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And out of bounds right around the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
First down, Murray. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. The situation changes a bit now. 1st and goal from back at the 10. Play fake. Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darius Slayton as the first half is winding down. And the Saints add on to their lead.
To me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
What happened?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Your sister got a wife?
Shy of the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. He's got a 1st down.
Get out of bounds.
Inside the 30. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17
Oh, you trying to get out?
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've come upon halftime.
Skylar and Jordan, come here.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
You said it's a big. You said a girlfriend a big girl. A wife is big.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute.
Well, she the. Your sister the female or the male of the relationship?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take
Jordy's
it. Just, I like the way
Jordy
you
sleep.
described it. Not ideal.
Changing. Oh, okay. Stay up here with her.
But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
Was she crying, Daddy, before?
They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
Another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And that is caught.
All right.
Touchdown.
Okay.
DJ Chark there to make the grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slam.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for your defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Oh, let's go.
Here's one that's intercepted.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
The football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Mama call me at
Well,
Dad.
that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down in the hands of the wrong team.
And he'll give it here to his running back. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Don't lose no yards now.
Nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it.
I want her to come. I want y'all to get her out of there in a second.
You did water? You should say this tonight. You should say this.
Now a handoff working right. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down.
Man, you should have got it easy, bro. What are we doing?
But a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Not yet. Wait a second.
Okay.
And they give this time to the tailback. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense with 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Nicole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bills have broken the tie. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
Man, it looked like he was out of bounds.
Because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Bills 31, Saints 24. Jason
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
Cough that thing up, Pop.
End zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll roll him out right. Wide open receiver complete. And
that's on me.
Taken down, and a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Why do you do that?
He's got the first down here inside.
That's the problem. What? My DN is moving out the way.
Great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. You know, in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak.
at
Come
maximum.
on. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
Filet, 10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Ryan. Come to the line to start their next drive. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even here in this 4th quarter. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Oh, he played that safety.
She'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Well, that last one makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now they try the right side here. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, give me one.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside. The
Game so trash, man.
I had boxing, but I had
letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Game so trash.
His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bills have broken the tie.
Dad, do you know who
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 30 yards.
And down at the 46-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those
Gotta stay outside, man.
running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Gonna throw deep.
Oh my God.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Darius Slayton, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
How is he so wide open?
It's good. There are about 70,000 people about to turn blue from holding their breaths.
Ooh, excuse me.
It's good, and this Super Bowl is tied. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
Oh, you lit up too?
Hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll give it here to his running back.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. They'll give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
PS5 showing on Best Buy. Oh man.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this
Oh man.
up to about the 42-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9
Why
tenths
is he?
of the ball. Possession is 9 tenths of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is hit.
Let's go!
But there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Boy, Charles, what a critical call in a tie game late.
You want to have the tight coverage. You don't want to cause the penalty. Pass interference in this case. Remember, it's a yardage foul in the NFL. A spot foul occurs.
So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
That was an Afro Dorito.
This time to the tailback. this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
6-yard line.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now we're going to put timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this back to the 40-yard line. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
And then you had 2 more.
And they take a knee.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on second down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on third down?
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is coming. This time, and his kick is good. The field goal is through the uprights, and they've won the Super Bowl. And these Bills make the 90s seem like a distant memory. Buffalo is the Super Bowl champion. And to the Super Bowl champions, their name forever.
Let go, baby.
It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Okay, we're supposed to take a bite out of it. Oh, or you can try this. That and say that they were there more. Yeah. Anyway, right? Yeah, that's very good.
They are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs.
Oh,
And so
5
bragging
TDs.
rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Yeah, but I don't. But
Well, I got linebackers up there. You ready to get out, baby?
Oh, you're stuck in the trash now, Dylan. It's hard to get out. I need to put it on in the trash.
Come on, baby.
You want some water now?
You woke up early from your nap.
Me too.
Hey, that's not yours. That's not yours. Oh, now, baby. Oh, okay. Did he love that, baby? Did he love that, baby?